Okay, yes, thank you. Thank you, Amri. Thank you. So, as some of you may already know, who is this gentleman here with me? Um, this is Ezan. Ezan is the brother to Emilia. Okay, so he is the documenter, the person who actually been with who has been with Emilia all the way through. So he has nearly all of the documents, photos, everything, and that's why. And why we decided to actually do this is because after the press conference and after Emilia was sent to prison, of course the news have been asking from the other side punya views, and then as well as there is a Facebook which I never knew existed, friends of Faizal or something, putting up details, yeah, putting up details of the so-called breach or the things that Emilia did lah by not actually handing over the children to the father. So we thought of, and then the news today by the Sun. Okay, the news today by the Sun. One purportedly senior lawyer who refused to be identified, saying that 7 days jail for Emilia is justified. Okay, and then of course his own lawyer, claimed that okay, what he says, I read it to you from the news report itself. Okay, he also advised the public not to just take Emilia's side, but to look at the facts in totality. So now we are going to give out the facts, okay? So, we didn't say Sharia court was biased. We never said that, kan? We are saying that is it justified for a so-called offense, for changing the date. Is it a jail sentence? Is it justified to give a jail sentence when there is only a fine? Okay, so we are questioning all these things, and then the NGO, was that the lawyer also questioned about Sisters in Islam punya motif. Okay, I'm not from Sisters in Islam, but you know, I don't think Sisters in Islam ever claim that all women are equal to men. I think they are fighting for the rights of women to be treated uh, equally well in the Sharia court, because most of the time women are the one who will get the full brunt of the inequality and injustices in the Sharia court. Okay, so it's not about trying to saying that uh, just because Emilia is a woman, so she can't be jailed. No, we are not saying that. We are saying that is it justified for a so-called first offense to be given a jail sentence when there is a fine? I mean, it's not even supposed to be an offense, because Emilia did ask the other side whether it's okay to bring the children, but they never bothered to reply. So, according to convention before that, it was non-issue, so she went ahead. Okay, so now and then they turn around and cite her for contempt. Okay, this is the thing. So and then he said, this apa Akbardin, Faizal lawyer cakap, okay, dia kata apa? Dia kata, it's the same for birthdays and equal days during school holidays, but not once had she allowed him to take them in the last 6 years. Now, this is a very bold claim lah. Okay. So this is why we are actually saying that we need to put the record straight. You know, we cannot just let them spewing all these untruth, and then we keep quiet. So we have to say something on behalf of Emilia because she's now in prison. She cannot defend herself. She cannot say herself. So we bring in the brother. Now, okay. Ezan,
Yes.
so
Yes.
you have been with your sister right from the very beginning, kan? Okay. It's very simple lah to me. Can you just show evidence or tell in your own way how many times has Faizal actually met the children for the last 6 years?
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum, everyone. Thank you, Siti, for your time tonight. Okay. First, First, I sebagai uncle kepada anak-anak buah I never wanted them to be in the spotlight. I've been with Emilia since this thing started. It's never my intention to always have the children dalam media or in talks outside of the family. Okay, but I noticed belah sana semenjak alhamdulillah Emilia punya case is getting known by the public. The first thing that I see in the news is the kids. It's tak bagi, and all these things are. Which brings to your point. Emilia has always given Faizal the children. Okay, I try to summarize just these children part. So there's so many other allegations in the press conference, but they're only addressing this one. So we will address this one. Kes Emilia bila dah jadi, kes pupus semua kita tak sebelalu budak-budak, Emilia dapat hadana.
Oh, Nick is in.
Not feeling.
I'm so happy, Nick, you are in.
All right.
Thank you very much. I know you are not feeling well, but thank you. We need your input as well. So I've started with Ezan.
So sorry, I heard you're not well and your son. I'm so sorry, but thank you for your time. I think because pasal budak-budak, I macam you kena I
To me, this is very important. So I have to make time. Yeah.
Okay, Emilia, Faizal and his mother apply for custody, but in the end Emilia dapat the custody. So when Emilia dapat custody, obviously there was an agreement on how the children nak jumpa the dad, because during the first year, Emilia had a protection order sebab there was a case going on. Okay, so memang during that time it was a bit hard for Faizal to see the children. Okay, but in the end, the court order was given by Sharia.
Yeah, you have to actually say why the protection order was given to Emilia.
Because of the domestic violence yang happened to her.
Yes, so there is a domestic violence case against Emilia.
Yes, there is. It's ongoing in the criminal court.
Right.
Because dia macam berpecah. So budak-budak ni dia kat Sharia punya case. So bila dapat ni during the protection order, the first round dia jumpa was in court. A few years ago, there was a video about this, about the handover of the kids. Okay, so that was during that time. After that period, he started coming to my father's house dekat Kajang. This was in 2018.
Dia pergi itu untuk apa?
Dia pergi ke rumah untuk melawat budak-budak.
Okay, so yes. He has been to your father's house in Kajang to see the kids.
See the kids. For the first time, he brought mak dia, relative dia, his uncle, and the whole family. I think it was a bit, and his lawyers, of course, their best friends, of course.
What year was that?
2018. I have some photos.
Yes.
Okay, so datang. After that, he started on the session that he did attend. Adalah, I think about 3 or 4. After the first round with his family, he came on his own. Okay, so kalau you tanya I persoalan Siti tadi, adakah Faizal Emilia bagi Faizal jumpa anak? Dia bagi. Kenapa dia bagi? Sebab itu adalah the father. Dia memang bagi. She will never stop that. Issue parents is parents. And the children, because
So
I
the bottom line here, he has met the children for the last 6 years. He has met. Okay,
Yes.
that is the key, in which we have to tell them the other side. Don't put out lies, lah.
Yes,
We,
please
we have
stop.
facts.
Stop.
You
Stop.
have some evidence to show that he
Yeah,
went to see the children.
okay. What I will do is I will show 4 dan 5 hari bulan 8 2018, the first time he came with his family to see the kids.
Okay, show it to us.
I have to share.
Yeah, share. Do share.
I teknologi tak pandai sangat. Give me a second. Share. Okay, is it, does it work? Okay. Can you all see?
Yes. Ini
Oh.
gambar kat mana ni?
Ni dekat lah. Okay, this is actually the picture of outside my dad's gate as they were arriving.
Okay.
I'm only showing. I have a lot of photos, but I'm only I'm only showing the one I managed to. I do not want to show the children's pictures. So
Yes.
Yes.
We have to protect the children's
Of
identity.
course. Itu
but
adalah jalan yang paling
Never
penting.
mind. At least you have a few that shows he has been to your father's house in Kajang to meet the children.
Correct. Yeah, he has. He came. That is his cousin at the gate. Let's see. That is. Sorry, let me show you out here. That is him being greeted by my father.
Okay.
That is his family and all. Yeah, and his mother.
Okay. Ni during visitation lah ni.
Yeah, during visitation, 2018.
Okay, 2018, yeah.
2018, correct.
Okay, the one that just now I saw photos in the house.
Sekejap, I tak pandai. In the house, yang...
That one, yes.
Oh, this one. This one was 18 of 8, 2018. This is on another occasion that he came to the house. That is him. Sorry, this is him. This is the children.
Yeah, this is your father's house in Kajang.
My father's house in Kajang.
Okay, now, ada dia cakap that something along the line that sepatutnya bukan jumpa dekat Kajang, bukan jumpa dekat your father's house, must jumpa dekat Serin Kiara, which was their marital home. Okay, kenapa yang jumpa di Kajang instead of Serin Kiara?
Okay, I will answer this with a question back. Would you want to bring your children to the home where a domestic violence, something traumatic that has happened, for the children to be picked up by their father? I, sebagai a father myself, I think it would be traumatizing for my own kids. Yeah, you know.
But also,
but he wants it there. Okay, so we have brought him there, brought the children there. Dia macam ni, setiap kali visitation, Emilia tak pernah bawa budak-budak. Emilia akan amanahkan I. Kenapa? Sebab Emilia tak nak orang fitnah dia, cakap dia hasut budak-budak dia ni. So it's always been me and Auntie Nick. Auntie Nick has always been with me for this kind of thing, emotional yang muda yang.
So you diorang lah yang bawa budak-budak ni jumpa?
Yes, let me show a photo of that. Well, so I nak tukar gambar ni kan tak pandai. Okay, like this one. This is outside Serin Kiara.
Yes.
Okay, so you can see this is Faizal. This is his driver, and this is another Faizal's guy who will payung the driver and him. Okay, this will be me and Auntie Nick will be around here. Faizal's lawyer will be around here, and Faizal and the children will be in the car. Okay, why we do not enter the house is every time we come, the house is, Faizal has the keys to the house, so we cannot access. So we have to wait outside the gate. So when we arrive, the children will be in the car. We all will step out. Faizal will go and talk to the kids. No, by right, he should pujuk the kids to go with him. Ajak. So each photo that you see me showing, he's there. But it's up to him. Takkan kita nak pegang tangan dia, tolong dia. I mean,
you mean the kids refuse to go?
Yes.
Okay, so you're telling, saying
And
now the
if I tell you to ask the kids, then we will bring them to the spot. Dia kena tanya personal. Benda ni, kau nak tahu jawapan ni, kena tanya personal.
yeah, I meant one of
Yeah.
the boy. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but the public doesn't know about this. The public doesn't know. The public do not know about what's going on. That the kids refuse to follow their father. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So that's now okay. The point here actually, he did meet the kids throughout the past 6 years. Dia ada jumpa.
Yes.
Okay, that is the bottom line we want to clarify today. And you have evidence to show photos that he has been seeing the kids,
Yes.
despite what he claimed that he was so traumatized because he didn't see the kids for 6 years. Now, come on, Faizal. You know, I know we have seen how traumatized you are in your IG lah, kan? Okay, now we go to the second. Yeah.
Since he hasn't seen the kids, I got something to show you actually.
Okay, show us. Yes.
I want to show you one last one. Okay, can you see this?
Tu yang gambar dia ambil tu, dia kat mana tu?
Ni kat rumah my father.
Itu bila tu?
Yang ni dia letak,
2019.
this one dia letak sendiri online. 2019, 5th of
Oh, he posts this online himself.
Yeah, this is his kids account which he controls. Ni ada, happy. Yeah.
Ni gambar dia yang ambil ni.
Dia ambil sendiri.
Lepas tu dia lupa lah dia jumpa anak dia juga. Oh dear. Okay. So that's the photo you want to show.
Yes.
Done. Okay. Now the second part. On the meeting by Faizal with the children, where they basically agree between lawyers lah that changing of dates. Okay, this happened a lot, right?
Yes, this one happens a lot actually. I have I have 2 letters that I managed to censor the legality part in case Canada.
You have redacted some parts. Okay, show us the letter in which it was agreed dates are changed.
Share screen dulu. Here. First, I will show. Sorry, this one is not.
I presume that's my letter lah kot.
This one. This is the one sample letter. Sorry.
Yeah. Whereby they agreed.
Whereby they agreed. If you can see,
yeah.
I don't know whether you can read.
No, it's not shared. It's not shared.
Not shared. Sorry. Share screen.
By the way, these letters are all pasted on. My letters have all been pasted on Friends of Faisal, yeah?
Yes. So this is not something that we are doing for the first time.
No, they have done it.
They have done it on Friends of Faisal. Where the place to pick up in the court order.
Okay. This is just one letter to say that Raya Faizal nak jumpa anak-anak dia jam 2:30 kat tempat rumah mak dia di alamat adalah Kuala Lumpur.
Bagi besar sikit.
Macam ni, is it?
No, the content of the tak nampak. It's too small.
Oh, too small, is it?
You can make it bigger?
Let me try.
Ni semua dinosaur ni semua, tapi you're still young lah. For us, okay lah.
Oh no, I'm very old actually.
Okay, I hardly can see. You
okay,
need to
maybe I will send you the letter. And then
never mind. It's not for me. It's for the public to see that it was agreed. This changing of dates.
Yes, it was agreed.
So it's not something that something new that Emilia did trying to get the date change. Yang dia kena jail ni. So it has been done and it was accepted before. So that's why she assumed that they will have no objection, kan?
Yes.
So that's why she went to Kedah to actually fulfill the children's wishes lah. And so, okay, that's that part. We have evidence to show that the other party has always agreed for the changing of dates, changing of visitation time. and date. Right. Nanti Nick, I nak tanya you because there are some question from the public just now about where it was the court order, the place where for the children to be picked up by the father. Okay. So but now Ezan, okay, can you please tell us how many times Faizal did not turn up for the visitation appointment?
To be honest, terlalu banyak kali.
Okay,
Terlalu
can you
banyak kali.
give us some example
Uh,
where the children waiting or anything like that? When he didn't turn up, is it did he inform you all in advance?
on some occasions he informed, but there are on some occasions dia tak inform. On times he tak inform. I'm not sure if you guys can see. I'll try it again.
Yeah, I remember during the arrest the other day, you said that the kids were waiting outside during Raya.
Yes, correct. Sorry, this is just a quick example of one letter where Faizal minta tukar date and yalah, and also to say that on some occasions where he did not even turn up and he did not even inform. I'm not sure if you can see it.
Cannot see lah because it's
cannot
too
see,
small.
okay.
But the letter says that he requested to change the date.
Yes. I'll show you one picture here. Let me share my screen.
Yeah.
Can you see my screen?
No, not yet.
Share screen.
Share. Okay. Yes. Yes. We are seeing now.
Okay, I'll show you one. Okay, these are some of the example of where he didn't turn up and the kids will be waiting for him. Normally,
Where is this?
This will be Kajang.
Okay, at your father's house.
Kajang, but I think everyone is asking about Serene Kiara. So
No, we will explain about Serene Kiara afterwards.
Yes, I will tell you. Yeah.
Okay, this one, the guy in red. Who is he?
Okay, this is actually Raya 2020, where Faizal was supposed to, where Emilia gave up her turn for Faizal to pick up the kids. This is where PPIM was there as witness. I think Auntie Nick was there as well. First day of Raya, Faizal nak budak-budak, so Emilia decided, okay, on good faith, she will hand over the kids to him. So we went there pagi Raya. We waited for about.
You went where? You said
Serene Kiara, rumah Serene Kiara.
Okay, you went there. You went to Serene Kiara to deliver the boys.
Correct.
And then?
We went to deliver the boys pagi Raya. We waited there for about 2 hours, and then the guy in the red made a call to Akbardin to check where was Faizal. And then Faizal said that he did not believe the children was outside the house. So we took a photo of the children outside the house to send to Faizal, which is this one.
This apa yang dia bagi paket tu? Duit raya.
Sorry, itu adalah duit raya, correct.
Duit raya daripada bapa dia.
That story. Okay, so that incident is after 4 jam 6 jam tunggu. Faizal tak percaya diorang ada, kita hantar gambar, and then dia pula cakap dia dalam meeting suruh nak hantar orang ambil budak-budak, and then in the end there was no compromise or no agreement can be reached. He sent someone to deliver the duit raya to the guy in the red shirt to hand over to the kids outside the house.
So he sent someone else to give duit raya.
Yeah, correct.
He's too busy to actually meet the children outside the house.
Akbardin said he had a meeting. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, of course, the meeting is very important. Hari Raya lah ni. Hari Raya dia ada meeting.
Correct. Must be a
Okay. We will not go too much into that, but
and then and also this green bag that Faizal is giving is actually kain from Gulati untuk buat baju raya. But on the first day of Raya to find a tailor is very difficult.
Raya baru nak bagi kain?
Yeah.
Apa jadahnya buang. Sorry lah, I'm sorry, but this is really to me not not someone who really cares about his kids, ma. Sorry to say lah, but so don't claim that, you are traumatized because you didn't see. You did. You were given the opportunity and you did not even appear. So, Faizal, you are asking for this lah. You and your lawyer gang, because you come up with all these things to say that you are not allowed to see your kids. So now we are debunking your lies. Okay, any more else?
Or Faisal should have waited for Emilia to come out of prison and then baru start all these accusations so Tuan Badan can defend herself.
Yeah. But never mind. We are here to defend on behalf of Emilia. You have all the evidence. So, because kalau kita tunggu Emilia keluar, benda ni nanti orang percaya apa yang mereka baca.
Yeah.
So, okay, Nick, explain about the Sering Kiara, Nick. Why Emilia is not living there?
Okay, from the records that I have with regard to the visitation, the perintah, the perintah penghakiman, the penghakiman persetujuan, the consent order, all right, it is very clearly stated, okay, that lokasi pengambilan dan pemulangan anak-anak tersebut adalah di Sering Kiara setelah kerja-kerja penambahbaikan rumah tersebut selesai dijalankan. Namun sekiranya kerja-kerja penambahbaikan rumah tersebut masih belum sempurna pada minggu pertama bulan Ogos 2018 ini, maka kedua-dua pihak plaintiff dan defendant hendaklah berbincang dan mendapat persetujuan bersama berhubung tempat pengambilan dan pemulangan sementara. So in the consent order itself, it's written that the house must undergo penambahbaikan before that is a meeting place. Right now.
Okay.
Unfortunately, when we went, yes.
Just to stop you temporarily, just to say that these photos adalah gambar Sering Kiara. Ni, gambar-gambar yang Ezan taruh ni.
Yes.
Okay, so that means it's not in a habitable condition lah.
Not at all.
The sofa, the furniture has like something growing on them, like new life.
So the order of the court says that it has to be put into a habitable situation. Then only the kids start living there, right?
Yes.
So until now, has it been done?
Not that we know of.
Okay.
From the last visit I had, it seems that some work has been done, but without access to the house, or we wouldn't.
So when was that? The last time you went?
The last yang duit raya tadi, yang that one.
Oh, dah lama lah tu.
Yeah, that was with the president.
So basically, the court order says that Emilia and the kids are to live there, correct? And that the pickup will be done there.
But Siti, they can't live there because Emilia recently at the rumah tu sebab she received a letter. I'm not sure everyone's aware that Faizal through Akbardin, Faizal found a buyer for the house. He wants to sell it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that goes against the court order lah. So he's trying to sell the house.
Yeah.
Now, the court order clearly says that Emilia and the kids are to live there and the pickup and the drop-off point is there. But Emilia and the kids can only start living there if it's in a habitable condition, which is not. So therefore, sorry to say, that means Faizal failed the court order. Okay. Now, okay, Nick, continue.
We wrote to the lawyers to tell the lawyers that we will be, until the house is in proper habitable situation, they will continue to be meeting at Kajang House where Emilia's parents are. Okay, and then when we went there, right, on the 15th of November 2019, I was there personally. The children refused to get out of the car. I think for about lama mana ya? Quite some time kan. The children just refused. And so the children told Faisal himself that they did not want to follow him. So it is not a matter of Emilia. Emilia was never present in any of the visitations. She was not even a part of it. She always gave it to Ihsan to manage it, to bring the children. So it is not Emilia. It is the children themselves yang tak nak turun dari kereta actually.
Okay.
And the house is not. When we went there, I think I've only been there like twice, 2 times, 3 times maybe. Memang swimming pool teruk, like not in a habitable situation lah.
You never mind the swimming pool. You know how many people have swimming pool in their bloody house, but the house itself is it habitable?
It's
not
not.
habitable. As Zan said, the sofa pun ada kulat something like that. Okay. Now, okay, guys, we will be answering you.
There'll be one. I'm I'm assuming the people will have one question. How come Mila can give the children to me to pass to Faizal, but Faizal cannot send a representative? If I were to pass the children to any other person besides Faizal, if anything were to happen to the children, it will be on my conscience.
No, yeah, of course. See, the order clearly says.
Yeah.
I think the order says the children are only to be passed to the father, right?
Yes.
It doesn't say to anyone else, right?
No.
Okay, so
No. Only
yeah, it has to be passed.
Mother also.
Apa dia?
His mother boleh juga. His mother is a plaintiff
his
also.
mother. Okay, so now the issue here is that kenapa Ezan or anyone, you cannot just pass the children to anyone, as what Ezan said that if anything happen, he will be in trouble. Not only that, Tata nak kidnap ke, ini anak orang kaya oi. Anak Nazar, ada orang nanti colek dia ke, nak mampus. So he's right not to give to a stranger because the order itself says only to Faizal or the mother. Okay, so only these two can receive the children. Now, so that is the answer to why Ezan do not give the kids to the so-called third party, kan? Okay. Okay. My dear Nick Eileen, we can answer later on. But finish off your story.
Which part? Okay, so basically what I'm just going to say is that if we're just going to discuss about whether Faisal has met in the last 6 years, I myself witnessed on the 15th of November 2019. Is that 6 years ago? 2019? Is 2019 6 years ago? No, I believe it's only 3 years, right?
Time flies fast since COVID.
3 years ago.
Yeah, not 6. Yeah, I saw him with the children. So, and we have a list of all the dates that we have a report card actually of how many times he has attended and how many times he did not attend. So, in 2019, quite a lot actually. If I can look at the report card. All right, sorry about that. Maybe you can discuss first. Sorry.
No, that's okay. So basically, I want to answer whilst waiting. Why Emilia did not file contempt?
Okay.
No money.
That was my question as well. Okay, the problem, my dear, when you have no money, nothing can happen.
All right.
Okay, that is the problem.
I'm just wondering whether the justice system is flawed kat situ.
Well,
because kalau I tengok benda, if I simplify it, okay, Emilia mahkamah cakap bersalah, ada hukuman. Tapi Faizal buat tak kena hukuman pula. Because if I were to take
Ada tak dia file sendiri, the contempt?
yes, correct. Kenapa mahkamah penjarakan Emilia? Sebab dia filekan the content.
No.
Dia tak ada
Did
duit.
Emilia file any contempt action
Because,
against Faizal?
Oh, the answer is simple no, because we have no money.
No money.
That's it.
Well, yeah.
That's
Why Emilia has so many lawyers? Because sorry to say lah, okay, I am a lawyer as well, and Nick is a lawyer as well. Not every lawyer like us will do for free.
Allah
Okay?
betul.
So most of the lawyers, no money, no talk. Alright,
No,
that
also
is.
ada macam, and also I would like to touch that actually just a very pendek je. Allah bagi kita semua akal. So kalau kita pandai matematik, cara diorang berkira Emilia punya lawyer is they don't count how many firm, they count how many people working in the firm. So if they say there's 26 means let's say your firm ada 4 orang, you dah 4 lawyer. So firm 2 campur lah 3 orang, jadi 7 orang. That's why dia jadi ramai. But yes, Emilia did have a few change of lawyers, tapi semua dekat syariah.
Okay. The public must know about this as well lah. Sharia lawyers, there is no check and balance on their fees, okay? There is no sort of like kita orang civil lawyer. If let's say you feel you are being overcharged, you can complain to the bar about the fees of this lawyer yang overcharge you. Tapi kalau syariah, what is the word? It's like all free for all lah. Basically, whatever lah they want to charge you, you have money, you pay. You don't have money, you shut up. Because there is no place to complain. Betul tak, Nick?
Betul.
There is no place to complain, okay? So, I dengar banyak cerita lah. Syariah lawyer memang cekik darah. Not all, of course, okay? Not all, but some I have heard from many people that, you know, they take the money but they don't do the work lah. You see, I said, I'm sorry, I cannot help you because I'm not in Sharia. Maybe you can complain lah to the Majlis Agama of the state. I think that is the place you complain, kan?
I think there is a Persatuan Peguam Syariah Malaysia, if I'm not mistaken. So there is
okay, I don't know much about them, but what I know, many people have complained about their legal fees. You know, like they feel that there is no control. You know, like the bar can control the fees of civil lawyers. Yeah. We cannot suka hati charge client. If they are not happy, they can complain. But if the client is happy to pay the civil lawyer on the agreed amount, then no issue lah. But Sharia is a different ball game. Now, okay, so that is something people ought to know, and that's why poor Emilia, you know, keep on changing lawyers because I think after not seeing money going in, so lawyers, you know, say that sorry, we can't do for you. I mean, I don't blame the lawyer lah, kan? I mean, everybody do, you know, most of the lawyers, they will do it for money. But currently, so far, all the lawyers that are involved, none of us have talked about money. Because we really want to try and save Emilia first, you know. So this is not a single cent has been passed on to us, okay? To Nick, especially Nick lagi lama, you know. So, but we don't care about that. This is about, you know, something much more important. You know, it's about the issue of a woman that has no money, and how is she going to survive this onslaught of attack by the other side? Because right now ada berapa case against her, Nick? Tak dengar, you're mute.
I'm not sure of how many cases, but I've been told about 68 cases, including contempt proceedings. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But inside That's what I've been told. I'm not sure. I cannot verify. I think 68 ya Izhan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm told.
Outstanding cases.
Yes, that's what I've been told. I do not know whether ada yang dah settled.
Because
Ada yang,
I think he was trying to serve a few more new committal as well. But
oh yeah,
yeah,
committal.
that's right. So the numbers are going up if you ask me. Yeah.
So he's happy that the first committal he got 7 days
Yeah.
for Emilia. So therefore he filed some more committal lah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he wants more prison days for Emilia
Yeah.
with all this committal. Now, okay, so this is where why actually we advise Emilia to surrender because all these outstanding cases, including the case against Faizal in the criminal court for domestic violence, is they are all at risk of being thrown out if Emilia don't turn up. And every time Emilia turned up at these courts, there will be a police waiting for her to arrest. So that's why we say just get this out of the way so you are free to go to the courts as witnesses or because
Testify. To
yeah,
testify.
to
She's the
testify.
she is the main witness
Yalah,
in
dia yang kena bantai kan.
the domestic violence.
Allegedly kena bantai lah.
Yeah, okay. She's the main witness, all right. And right now the stage is the cameraman cannot even identify her because she has not been coming to court. But she went to court with us in
Yeah.
lupa tarikh dia, I think it was 18 March. We
Yeah,
went there, and the minute we entered the witness room, there was already a police mahkamah syariah ready to serve a warrant tangkap on her and arrest her and bring her to court immediately, and that was on a Friday.
Yeah. And then
Sorry, but luckily the magistrate, luckily you,
the magistrate court 3 was
Yeah.
brilliant lah, But what happened, it's not the fault of the police lah. He's just doing his job. But he did make a call
yes,
to Sharia court, remember?
yeah,
To get instructions. And what did he say?
pukul 9 malam pun dia sanggup tunggu
Siapa yang sanggup tunggu?
the judge,
The
apparently,
judge sanggup tunggu sampai pukul 9 malam pun.
on a Friday night.
This is what the judge said,
Well, that's what we,
Well, yeah. Well,
told.
this is what we were told by the police that the judge bermati-matian nak juga suruh tangkap Emilia on that day.
that's what we were told lah. Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't
What
this,
we were told
isn't
lah.
this
What we were told by the police.
Police.
But isn't this the same judge that said that domestic violence cannot be included in the hearing for the divorce?
I'm told.
Yeah.
What is it? Can you explain further on that?
No, tak. I think it's Emilia was entitled to file for EDA or NTAA. So anyway, it's the same judge and masa Emilia nak filekan dia punya defense, nak insert the domestic violence, he didn't want to accept that part. He didn't want
This is the part which I find it is so incredible in the Sharia court. I don't know the procedure, but how can they reject?
So I'm a layman. I'm just trying to logic it, but I just.
Well, this is the thing about I don't know anything about Sharia system. Honestly, personally, I have no faith in because I've not heard any good story about the system. Okay, and then I really feel there's something need to be looked at.
To be fair, just to be fair,
Yeah.
there have been some developments lah, especially if I consider Datuk Dr. Naim. He has done quite a lot in the Sharia court in Selangor when he,
Right.
yeah, so he's done quite a lot. He's done the quite a lot of things, advanced development, but that's only one person lah.
Yes.
Right.
And then we also hear ada orang nak backstab dia juga kan? When a good man is there, they will try and get rid of them. So So this something needs to be looked into lah. I don't know who is in charge of these judges in the Sharia court.
I believe the system is there. Maybe the people, I don't know. But I believe
Well, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, like there's some must be something wrong when not
there's
just
something betul.
Emilia
Dia
case.
benda tak kena.
Many other women, many other men even complain about the injustices happening in the court. Why is this? I don't understand why are they not doing a study about this, okay? Okay, just to tell you all that there is an ongoing criminal case against Faizal for domestic violence going on in the court, in the KL court, Magistrate 3, okay? So yes, so that's why and this case was dropped before, right?
Yes, dia dibebaskan dan dilepaskan or something. Without
DSAA.
trial. Yeah.
Lepas tu the prosecution buka balik file.
After the 2018 election, I think Tommy Thomas was the Attorney General. He opened the case back.
Yeah.
Magistrate 3.
Right, yes. So well,
Hakim Colin Lawrence was fair. He's one of the best. I mean, I see he's very unbiased. For one of the civil cases.
that is what case pula?
Case pukul Emilia. It was heard by I think Colin Lawrence, Hakim. It was very fair, and then dia turun balik, buka balik case tu kat magistrate.
Oh, he actually instructed for it to go back to be heard lah. The trial goes on. Okay, understood.
Very fair.
Right. So he appealed lah.
He appealed for it to be thrown out again. Tu yang lama.
Right. Yeah.
But
yeah.
everybody's entitled to exhaust all avenue. He's entitled to his rights, of course.
Right.
But his right is right, while his wrong is tetap wrong.
Yes. So I understand there have been multiple police reports as well made by Emilia on certain act by the husband which was not entertained by the police.
Yes. I mean, sexual.
Sexual violence. Yeah. Well, we don't want to mention the word, but apparently that has been not being taken action by the police, right? So
a few cases where police tak take action yet. I'm not sure.
okay, that's where I will come in. I'm going to question the police. Why are you not taking action?
Thank you.
Evidence are there. Why are they sleeping on it? You see, when the authorities are sleeping on reports made with clear evidence, then there will be question on, are they being paid or what?
Yeah.
You know.
Betul,
So
I tak nak cakap apa because betul. But my question
No,
is,
I mean,
mahkamah cakap
people will
polis
question.
cakap B, siapa yang betul?
Yeah, people will question kenapa kes ni tak dibuka.
Yeah, exactly.
So with all this bribery surrounding us, and all that, that will be the first thing orang akan terfikir kan. So for the sake of the police, do something, so that you are not going to be accused of this rubbish. All right. So I think we are going on this already 1 hour, about 1 hour already. Anything you want to say before I go into the question? Anything, guys, you want to say?
For me, isu budak-budak memang always has been berat from day one. So Faizal, please stop. Okay, using the kids nak masukkan dia orang, tak payah. You want to talk about the kids tak dapat jumpa, you send letters. You know where to send them. You can call my father if you want to. Yeah, on the kids. You can call me on the kids. Children will always come first. And I really, really hope you are hearing me. Please, be a man. Do the right thing. And tomorrow is Emilia's birthday. I'm here.
Yeah, forgot. Yes, your mom asked me to say, to tell the public, tomorrow is Emilia's birthday, and the children, the boys, actually wanted to say publicly to their mommy that happy birthday. tomorrow is Emilia's birthday. Yeah lah. So we wish her. Hopefully she's fine in the lockup, in the prison. I hope that she is okay. But as I told her, this is nothing to be ashamed of. She is standing up for many other women and men who are going through this nightmare. Uh, you know, uh, you know, going against somebody who has money to do anything and everything he can. But when you have no money, oh my God, you are going to be so, under so much stress and terrible, terrible situation. So, this is the time that I think we need to ask, the government to look at the Sharia system, the control of lawyers, like the bar controls civil lawyers, but not Sharia lawyers, okay? I'm sure a lot of Sharia lawyers will be very unhappy with me lah, kan? But, I mean, come on, you are still a lawyer, you do not just squeeze people for the sake of money. And not actually doing your job for the people properly lah after taking their money, and you need to be answerable as a lawyer. Okay, I'm going to, no question now. I'm sorry guys, I am not very good at this. Okay, kalau ada apa-apa soalan, guys, you want anything else you want to say?
Oh, just to say, well, happy birthday, Emilia. Huh.
Yes.
Okay, but the thing is, I hope that after this 7 days imprisonment for
Yes.
changing the date, there won't be more committal proceedings to make sure that she does not attend the domestic violence case as a witness, because the reason why she's going in is basically because she needs to just get it out of the way so that she's free to attend court and testify. The twice that I've been there recently, there's already this police from Mahkamah Sharia ready to pounce on her in the witness room, yeah? Ready to pounce on her in the witness room, serve the
It's
warrant,
crazy.
tangkap.
It's so crazy the way they are hounding her. I mean, it's like there's a vengeance by the court against her, like crazy chasing her, even in the
We
civil
saw the
court.
drama, yeah. We
Yeah,
saw the
I
drama.
was there.
Yes.
I mean, if not because of the magistrate helping,
If not because of you.
saying no arrest in my court.
Or in the court premises.
Yes, she actually warned the police that no arrest is going to be done in my court.
I think we left the court around 6:30 or 7, kan?
Yeah.
From 2.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's why I say the way they are so vengeful, hounding her even in the civil court. I mean, honestly, what is this? It's like dia penjenayah besar ke nak tangkap dia. Okay, so this is really very highly unusual. The extent the Sharia court is going after her. Okay, when I say that, think about it lah. Why? Okay, who is Carl Iskandar?
That's my brother-in-law, my sister.
Your brother-in-law. Okay. Carl, I'm just going to tell you that we are going to strategize on helping Emilia. All the things that ought to be done or pursued, we are going to pursue now, because basically all this while the other side been filing. Okay, we are going to do it more strategically, where we have evidence, we have facts with us, then we are going for it. Yeah. So I think we have achieved what we wanted to do tonight, which is to tell the world that Faisal did see his children. And so it is a lie to say that he wasn't given the opportunity to see his children. He was given, he did see them, and we have evidence. So before I close, Azan, anything to say?
Now, I just want to say terima kasih Malaysia for looking into my sister's case.
Well, yes, thank you very much for you all punya passion jugalah. I'm doing this, because I felt this is so wrong. We have to do something. Okay, uh, Nick.
Thank you, Siti, and thank you, Maju. For this, we need to clarify. We need to put it out there. What is actually wrong with the system right now? And you don't put a mother of 3 in jail just for changing a date, which has been changed so many, many times.
Yeah.
So I will be sharing on my Facebook as well letters that I had sent. We sent 7 letters to the lawyer, and it shows very clearly that some of the letters too, we stated that we want the father to see the children. We, in fact, the father actually did a majlis for Faisal to attend, actually, but he did not attend. So it is in my letter.
He didn't turn up.
We put the invitation. He didn't turn up lah. Okay, but it's in our letter. I wrote 7 letters on behalf of Emilia, just for the visitation. I'm not the lawyer for the Sharia. I just did the letters for the visitation only. So I do not know whether they consider me as one of the 27 lawyers lah. So yes,
the number is 27, is it?
That's what they claim. Yeah. Tak
Mm.
kisahlah. I mean, berapa puluh pun Emilia ada lawyer. What is this? What is it of their business? It's not their business. You if you really want Emilia to just have one lawyer, then you pay lah that lawyer for her.
No, if he wants a few lawyers, then maybe he should reduce the number of proceedings filed against Emilia lah kan.
Oh yeah, betul. That's one thing juga. But if he really wants things to go smoothly, maybe he can offer to pay for Emilia's lawyers, kan? So Nick did it out of the goodness
Emilia,
of her heart.
27 lawyer, 50 lawyer, 100 lawyer, 1 million lawyer, she's still standing. Emilia is still standing.
Yeah. So I did make a short video hari tu offering him to settle amicably. Reach out.
He has always said he want to settle. Dia dah cakap banyak kali. This is not my first time actually hearing this. For me, it's very simple. If they want to settle it between 2 of them, dah lama ni, dah 6 tahun. Where is the black and white?
Yes.
Where is the black and white? At least a draft ke ada something yang but tak ada. It's setakat verbal. I think that's not the settlement.
Yeah. Right in lah apa you offer kan.
Cakap-cakap tak payah. It's hearsay. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Well,
advice to Faisal is just do things for the sake and best interest of the children lah, more rather.
Yeah, think about the children. I did say
dengan duit itu
instead
habis
of paying for
sorry Siti, dengan duit yang itu habis bayar lawyer tu kan, bagi je lah kat the children tu, bayar je lah.
I said, I said you bayar lawyer entah berapa banyak. Every application, every action, they will charge you entah berapa ratus ribu agaknya.
We don't know. Maybe the lawyers are doing it pro bono for him.
Oh my God! Knowing that? All right. Okay.
His son, he is having a big year, final year of high school, exam year. So yeah, do the right thing, Faizal. Be a man. Stop this madness.
Well, yes, I mean, we don't care about your private life, okay? So at the end of the day, just settle this with your children. It's for your children at the end of the day. We don't want to be fighting. Actually, I hate doing this, but because of all the lies that I've been reading from the news in response of Emilia going to jail and the press conference, I said, nope, we have to do this. I said, we have to actually clarify that it's all a lie that he hasn't seen the kids. yeah, so
Yeah, the issue of him not seeing the kids, yes, it's a lie.
yeah, well, it is. We are talking about what they put out, and then we respond lah, kan? And
Anyway, sorry. Anyway, Faisal, if you want to see the children, just tell us. We will bring them over to. I mean, we can take them to Kajang, meet them in Kajang. If you want them to be at Serene Kiara, get the house ready, give the new keys, give the new set of keys. You know, jangan pula letak, you know, so many hindrances to the meeting you. Just be cool about it. Okay, we're cool about it too. We don't want things between father and sons to go bad. So we want the best interest of the children, and
yeah,
that means having their mom.
still savable because they are still young. Yeah, Sering Kiara cannot be used because it's not ready, meaning that Faizal hasn't met the court order lah. Yeah, so if the place is not habitable, so how are they going to live there? After all, you've changed the keys, you've changed everything. How is Emilia going into the house? Okay, that's it.
Toilet pun kat luar kan. Toilet pun kena pergi clubhouse kan.
Yeah. Oh ya Allah, one of the masa tunggu luar lah 4 jam tu nak pakai toilet. I swear to God there was somebody in the house. I think it's a maid or a butler or somebody. At least open the gate or let the children use the toilet.
They didn't.
Because dia tak sampai lagi. But they didn't allow us to go into the premise, so we went to the clubhouse. Correct, Auntie Nick said.
No, seriously, they don't allow the kids to go inside the house.
Only when he's there, they open the gate, then he will invite them in. But if not,
oh my God, they won't even allow his own kids into the house, his house?
Yeah. If he allow, I mean, they would have had the keys. Yeah, simple.
Okay, right.
So logic, yeah.
No, I cannot brain lah. Come on, you treat your kids like dirt, like apa penyapu sampah ke apa ke, you know, like really nobody. Nak kencing pun tak boleh. Oh my God. Even stranger pun bagi orang masuk kencing kat rumah tau. Kan? Kalau kita nak tumpang kencing tiba-tiba ada, you know, I've done it before. They allow me to go into their house. And they are strangers. Ini anak-anak dia. Okay. Alright. Okay, so alright guys, thank you very much. Really appreciate people who are attending this talk, and so hopefully you guys have a little clearer about what's happened and what the truth. So thank you very much. Amri, we can stop the live recording.
Thank you everyone. Assalamualaikum.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, done.
Okay, we are done. Okay, guys, this is Amri. Sorry, I haven't managed to introduce you. Amri is
Hello.
one of our council member for Maju. Okay, Maju is our foundation lah, Malaysian Action for Justice and Unity. So Amri is the IT guy. You know, he takes care of these things.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry, my.
Oh, you did well.
Yeah.
You know?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Not
Okay,
just-
guys. Nick, Azan, I think when your sister comes out, let's meet up together.
I cannot.
My
quarantine is until the 4th of July.
Oh, lamanya. 14 days.
Itu juga Amerika tu.
4 hari bulan Julai.
Okay, that's next week lah. Doesn't matter. We meet up next week. So I nak pursue the action on the sodomy as well as the perjury. Okay. I want to pursue that. We have to look at you know, who I should see with regards to the sodomy action.
Okay, just to tell you also, okay, part of the settlement, the global settlement, is for Emilia to withdraw the domestic violence charge. Right. So part of the settlement ni adalah nombor satu, rumah yang memang she owns half, she will get another half. The school fees for all the children, they will get. But part of the global settlement is bayar 2 juta for her to withdraw.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I said no, no.
No,
You-
bullshit.
Wah, si
Why
tak.
should she?
Hmm.
Come on, he's worth billions, you know.
Hmm.
Fuck off lah. You know, I mean, that is like, what? It's an insult lah, that number. Okay?
How much was she asking for, Ezhan?
Okay, dia the media tuduh dia minta 250 juta. Okay,
200 berapa
tak,
juta?
media cakap dia minta, but if you ask me, she actually asked for 30. I always thought that 30 was a bit high lah. I mean,
What? 30 is high?
yeah.
Hey, what is his worth?
I anticipate maybe 100 ada.
100 million?
Lebih lah.
Maybe.
Oh, no way. Actually, this is, I don't know lah, syariah. Tapi kalau civil lah, dia mesti ask for discovery, you know?
Yeah.
Wait. Shahnaz punya, Shahnaz pula. Apa nama? Sheila Majid punya sister got 300 million ya? 300 million ya?
Bukan 30.
300 million.
I thought was
Kan?
Kahwin dengan siapa?
Mahmud.
Dah. Sekejap. Let me just check.
Mahmud punya anak.
Taib Mahmud punya anak.
Taib Mahmud punya anak, sorry.
Taib Mahmud tu memanglah gila bagi saya punya. Yeah. Okay, so we need to talk about this maybe next week lah.
Boleh.
Hey Nick, where is your son?
Right now he's in Desa Park City. Okay. They
Dah
have
dapat bilik?
not yet because insurance rejected because he's got pneumonia. So insurance doesn't cover. So I said just go aja lah. So Mickey says sebab tak ada bilik. So they're going to do a bronchoscopy to remove the phlegm inside his lungs.
Yeah. So basically dia tak ada bilik lagi, so he's still at the emergency.
So just now he called me. I'm gonna ask him for the latest update lah, because masa he called me, I was already online. So I just need to find out where he is. And,
I will make my trip there lah.
Kejap, let
Tell
me
me
just
where he is and then I go.
Okay, I think tadi dia kata sebab tak ada bilik dia nak balik aja. Kejap Alamak. Battery dia biasalah.
Okay lah, we can do this outside. Poor Amri don't waiting. Okay, thank you Amri. Thank you very much. Thank you Azad. We will see each other soon. Okay?
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Right,
have a good
bye.
day.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, bye everyone.